334 feet. There's two plays here people do. Sidearm around these trees or backhand around the trees. Basket is over there. You would think this isn't that hard, but A, I don't have a sidearm, and B, every time I throw a backhand, somehow I just throw it horrible. So we're gonna see if I can correct that today. Basically, all I'm trying to do is throw as straight as I can with my right, and highs are off. We'll see. You set a goal, see if you can do it. That's what I normally do. I throw wide. No, I'm rounding. I'm rounding off. There's a lot of form mechanics. So trust me guys when I say it, I'm working on it. So playing a beast of a course may be the dangerous thing to do, but oh boy. Not too far for me to throw a back like a putt, so what I do. Should be better at this. I don't know why. I'm not. See if that one lifts up. Not even close. All right. Taking a bogey probably. Windy. Chalk that up as a double bogey out here. Hole 11. This is my least favorite hole here. It says 431, R3. Way over here. I feel like it plays 100,000 feet. Basically my hope is throw as far as I can off the first one and try to upshot it as close as I can for par. I don't think I will ever see a birdie out here unless by some miracle. So we're just gonna chuck this as far as I can. The closest I ever got for a birdie, I almost threw it in from really far. That's it. Gotta play it like it is. I rounded off again, I know it. I'm gonna watch it back and I'm gonna see it. All right. Long look for a par. Obviously I'm running everything, so let's go take a look. Should be able to. Like, why not? Let's get this. Gotta run it. There's no babies allowed here. I don't want to sissify this. I sissified it. Well, that's a bogey. So what, we're 6, 7 over, something like that. I think it might be 7. All right guys, we are on hole 12 here at Springfield Lake. This one is 378, par 3. Hard part about this is just get out of these trees here. I'm gonna throw my heat again. I try to be smooth with this. I'm gonna go on the left gap here and just hope it goes through and kind of anhyzers off. This is another one where I'm just like, get apart. It's hard to get a birdie on this one. Again, these are just challenging. I kind of wish they cut one of these trees down. I think it would still make it hard, but it would open it up to play more aggressive to try and get the birdie. I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen a birdie on this one, but we're gonna just try and get out of these trees to start. Yep, got out. I'm going to be happy. It's nose up and it's gonna be left, but I'm out, so that's a plus. I like sidearm pig, so we'll just throw it and see what it can do. Not get that high enough. That went too far. Not good, guys. That was so close. Okay, well, that's another bogey. Alright guys, hole 13. This is the beast out here. It's basically 1,200 feet all the way that way. I feel like it takes an eternity. If I get a par on this, I'm so happy. I have to throw 2 good shots to have a chance. So this one I'm just going to throw as fast and far as I can try. And then from there you do it again and do it again. So let's see what we can do. And it's windy right now, so that doesn't help. And we play back here, not on this, because it's just safer. Round it out, cut, roll. I'm gonna throw another one, just because I can. Basically both in the same spot. That's not good. Basically, just gonna throw straight as I can again. But this has a low ceiling, so that's not ideal. Just throwing so freaking low. And I know I'm rounding. I can feel it, which is frustrating. That hole, it's like pouring. Man, that thing is just coming out rounded off. It's like 3 of the same throw over and over. That's where I'm at. If you guys have like this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to this channel, and just keep supporting. Just gonna keep trying. I probably will get negative feedback in the comments just because of maybe how bad I throw, but hopefully you guys will encourage and I'll listen to the tips. Happy to do that. That's exactly how I'm supposed to throw that, except I'm way out in the nasty brush. But if I would have thrown it like that the first couple times, I've been a happy camper. On yourself, like, I'm not playing well right now at all. But man, God has given me the ability to be out here and the beautiful weather, and I've got this, I can throw them. I haven't lost one yet, so there's positives here. Beautiful day. Footing park here. Honestly, not mad about that. That was a good run for me. So, all right, that will be, we'll chalk it up. I'll when I go back and watch this, you'll see what my count is. I think, if I'm guessing right, it's a double bogey. So I think I'm 9 or 10 over at this point. Not good. This is the hard stretch of holes. Back nine's hard. But let's just jump to the next one. Hole 14 here. I just looked at my battery and it's getting low, so I turned on low power mode. Hopefully it lasts. If not, then I'll have to update you guys after. Don't want my phone to die necessarily. I need to probably just take better care of that. Hopefully one of these days I'll get a camera I can bring out here. But this one is 375 feet that way. I'm going to throw my Wraith again. Just try to throw it as straight as I can. This is a hard hole for some reason for me. I always hit one of these trees. But we're going to see if I can lace this down there, at least get par at the end of the day. Okay, I threw it straight and decent, but I got knocked down by the wind. But we'll have a little upshot or long putt and try to get a par. I kind of did not throw that well, but that's a par. On to the next hole. As we hole 15, 399 straight downhill. This plays off to the right. This is going to be hard for distance control. I'm going to try and aim basically at this tree and let it fade down because I get too stuck in these woods a lot. They did clean it out, so that's good. See what we can do here. This is my heat. I like this disc. Maybe not in the wind, but we'll see. Very happy with that. Kept it low. Not gonna probably birdie, but it's a par for sure, I think. Or I could get my Luna. I can jump. Yep, right by it. Par. Next hole. All right, guys. Hole 16. 715. This is a hard hole. So basically it goes up straight, cuts left. And then when you get onto the left cut, it gets narrow and very challenging. So this one I'm just gonna throw my eagle and try to throw as straight as I can this way, barely hyzer off. Give me some decent look for upshot. So try to execute that. Definitely did not throw that as well as I wanted. I'm safe. I'm not in the woods yet. So probably have to fades to the left. Makes it even more challenging. So basically really what you want to do is your miss has got to be right. Up here you can see it's just, and here I don't know, I'll probably play maybe like a P2 flat right to that right side. I don't really know what else to do in this situation. Actually gonna move you guys up here. myself in the gap. And basically what I need to do on this next shot is, what I'm gonna try and do is play over on this right side and let it hyzer right into the basket. But it's a hard shot. I don't know how far this is. Maybe my Grogu Buzz would be good for this situation, but I don't know. It's hard to say. The footing is mid. We'll see. We're gonna try. Sorry, I'm right in front of the camera. Okay, that would have been so much better. Like, that's gonna be way in the woods, which I'll probably get a bogey, but that could have been so much better. If I kept that to the right, that would have had the, probably perfect. So let's see what I can do. I'm gonna point you guys at the basket and then just go putt real quick. We're almost done. But that's a bogey, and not a horrible one, so we'll take it. All right, guys, we're on hole 17. Almost done. Battery's almost dead. So par 3, 474. Kind of pretty much downhill. What I try to do is I'm going to throw my right backhand as fast as I can and as hard as I can. You know, and try to hyzer it kind of in. We'll see how it works. So. Nose up, it'll be fine. Hopefully got a good roll. Definitely not bad. So was happy with that throw. Oh, my phone's down. Whoopsies. Sorry, guys. There's the roll. That's the danger on this one, is the roll away. But didn't feel like it was bad. I gotta get it flat. So if I throw it more like that, even that one, they just roll away. Whatever, it's okay. I don't care. I had to run it. Trying to get you guys a birdie. All right, we're gonna chalk that up as a bogey on this one. We're on the final hole, par 3, 228. It's all about just getting a little anhyzer on it. Worst case, just land. You have to land on the island. I'm gonna throw a few here, see if I can throw it in. But we're gonna start out with my donut buzz. Try to get a little soft anhyzer, land on the island. It's not easy, but you would think it would be. That one would have been good if I had let it get a lower and a little bit more anhyzer. Try to throw a Luna. There it is. That's the one you want. Oh, I slipped. Not a good throw. Try to work on those P2. If you watch that, it's straight nose up the whole way. But yeah, let me just end the video here. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that you enjoyed it. Didn't play great, but again, it was a beautiful day, and you know, you kind of learn from these things. But I hope that you guys subscribe to this channel. OB Wide is the name. I'm kind of working on some things and try to come out as much as I can. But yeah, I'm grateful that you guys watch. If you haven't already, go check the first video out, my intro, and then what's in my bag. So thank you guys. We'll see you next time.